Morning, everybody. Hope you're all doing well today. I apologize, wow, okay, yeah. My computer's being extra temperamental. I had intended on posting about going live in the Discord, and it's not letting me do that either, so that's unfortunate. So we're just gonna have to manage. Can't do that in the Discord. My chat just disappeared. Right. Yes. The good news is Belle's on the floor. Look at her. Being all extra cute. Yeah. They just had their lunch. Just look in her face. Alright. So, where'd my chat box go? Oh, Jonas, good morning. I'm sorry. Hopefully my audio straightens out. It's like I was saying, my computer's been behaving very irresponsibly today, so hopefully it straightens out. I'm happy to see you, though. Same with you, Chipmunk. I'm glad you decided to stop by. I just got done with a 21-hour depression nap. And I woke up and I realized it was 5 p.m. I'm like, oh, hold on. I laid down at 8 p.m. It's oh, that's not great. So here we are. I just gotta well, no, hold on. Yeah, that just popped up in chat box, didn't it? Oh my god, what's happening? So it is working. Fine. Yeah, okay, cool. Good. Yeah. Alright. Got no idea anymore. And then my Discord pops up. I was trying to... Oh my god. Fine. We're going to start over. I'm going to take a sip of coffee. We're going to start over. This is acceptable. I was trying to get my Discord open so I could post about this in there. And it just would not open. To the point where, we're 10 minutes into the thing and I just started because I was trying really hard to post about it before I started the stream. Okay, I guess, let me post about it. I'm so sorry. My computer's being stupid. I'm either inconsiderate for making people wait or inconsiderate for, I don't know, not posting about it, right? There's that. I apologize for. Apparently, this is something I'm bad at doing everything. I'm sorry about it. I said I slept for a long time, waking up, but I tried to get all this stuff to work, and all of it started happening at once. Oh, Amber, happy birthday! Feliz cumpleaños. Okay. Happy birthday before time runs out. I have to understand, my dad had to do it. Very important. Amber, I appreciate. I'm glad I decided to stop on today then, if that's the case. Let me upload. Okay. I forgot to upload Defoe's Beast Sona, and I felt bad about it, so I'm going to do that right now, and then we're going to get down streaming. Boop. Okay, there we go. We're going to start streaming now. That's what we're going to do. We can see you in the game video. Hold on. What? Oh, it's been rough for you. I'm sorry. It's been rough for me. Like I was saying, I just depression napped for 20 hours. I would have fell back asleep if I could have, but at a certain point your body says no. Oh. Alright. play the game. Let's have a good time. Hope you're all, either doing well or about to be doing better. Chipmunk. Appreciate you. I want good things for you. Okay. I took some pain medicine because I'm old and my back hurts. All right. Let's get into it, team. Let's do the thing today. Yeah. I finally started doing this on my main emulator. So I say that that's not promising. Yeah, not responding. I've been getting that a lot today, computer. Yeah, it seems like there's a theme here, computer. Not responding. Alright, yeah. Sounds about right. It's fine. I am on my main emulator, though, so it should be acting better? At least, I don't know. I move my windows into place, and we should be entirely good to go. I apologize. I recognize it's taking me a while to get started. And believe me when I say I feel bad about it. No worries. I appreciate you. You're a good friend and good company. You're never required to chit chat with me. Just know that I appreciate your company when you do. Okay. So if my activity feed unfreezes, we'll be good to go. Please, just for me. That's why you can't trust robots. It's a shame. I didn't want for this to be the way that you found out I had telepathic powers, but Chipmunk, I got news. I've got telepathic powers. That sounds like it's about right volume, but let me know if it's a little too loud, or if I could stand to bump it up a little bit. I think that sounds about right. It's not it's a Game Boy game, so the music's not going to be the real all-star by Smash Mouth here, but you want to hear what's going on. As much as I never shut up, you still want to hear the game a little bit. So this is Wario Land 2 Pacifist. We just got done with Wario Land 1 Pacifist an amount of time ago. An undefined amount of time ago.
Hey, Bella. Hey, sweetie. I know, I love you too. Hey, sweetheart.
Alright. So the plot. The Black Sugar Pirates, who we beat at the end of, or who we beat the last game, that's who the enemies were, Black Sugar Pirates. They all work together. Captain Syrup, their leader, had a genie under her, servitude. I mean, he seemed pretty cavalier about the whole thing. Right. So, anyway, we beat them, and they got mad about it, so they came to my house and stole all my money. And now we gotta get our stuff back. This is Wario's house, you can tell because he puts a giant W on stuff. One noisy morning, turn off the alarm clock. Is that really our mission right now? We're turning off an alarm clock? What is Wario's house like where the first level is turning off the alarm clock? Hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, this looks so much different than the other one. I was expecting them to look similar. Which is... I don't know. Because if you ever play one of the Mega Man Game Boy games, his sprite always looks identical. This is very different looking. I have a double jump? Or is that just me being stupid? Okay, wait. Hold on. Why do I jump higher sometimes? Okay, if you... He's getting a little more height sometimes. Yeah, his top of his head's bumping into the top of the picture frame. Whereas otherwise it doesn't. If you jump immediately upon landing, he gets a little bit more height for the second jump. They gave him a double jump, but it gives him like all of like an inch and a half extra. Alright, fine. However you want to do it, game man, you're the boss. Can I... Okay. And he actually has to turn around in this one. Look at that. Oh, I don't know if I like this at all. Yeah, see here. Jump. Jump. Double jump. That is so wild. They were trying some stuff with this game, you can tell. Can I go? Okay. I'm learning the buttons right now, I'm sorry. Ground? Oh. Guys. Wario's got moves all of a sudden.
Beads!
Beads! Defoe, good morning. I'm sorry about it taking me forever to upload your thing. I depression napped for like 20 hours. But I did upload your beef sauna, and I apologize. Right now, the hardest part about this whole situation for me is that the jump button is the right button and the attack button's the bottom button. But I'm also not... Remember that when I started this and I said we're doing Pacifist? Remember that? Remember when I made those noises with my face? I forgot. I was just so keen on what was like... I was just getting blown away by what was happening. Alright. For realsies this time. No murder. Not even a little bit. Unless we have to. That's put an asterisk in there. Really? Fast forward? Can I? I thought I had... Okay, there we go. Well, I mean, I can go double speed, but... Alright, sorry guys. I didn't mean for this to... That's about triple speed, ain't it? Yeah. Ooh, oh my god. We going. We zooming. Oh, I wonder if the window size has to do with...
Bella?
Has to do with how fast it goes, because when you fast forward, it's very inconsistent. But with the bigger screen, it wasn't going this fast.
Bella.
Big, good morning. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well, friend. I appreciate you. And care about you. I don't know what money does for us in this economy, if we're being honest. But I got to assume we want more of it. So... Okay, can't jump down, so you have to do that. So we'll just grab that. Yeah, lots of depression nap. Ah, the champ. Yeah, no, you got busy moderating birthday stuff going on. I appreciate you, Amber. Okay, so if you're walking, it seems like I have a hard time doing a double jump while I'm walking. Ah, oh god. Oh jeez. Oh god. Stay away from me. Okay. Who are you? Alright. Well, this goes somewhere. Okay, you don't... Okay, so if you're just in the air and you hold down, he does that. Does that lock him in place? It does not lock him in place like it used to. That's disappointing. In Athens. Friend, I don't want to burst your bubble or anything. That's in like Europe. Oh my god. How are you going to get over there? The joke is I forgot that you live in Israel. But no, also that's very exciting. I'm happy for you. Oh, money. Okay. MX, good morning. How are you doing today? I appreciate you. Stop by being fantastic. No, yeah, I keep telling you guys I'm not very funny. I try, but I'm not very funny. Can I make a save? Oh, we're on a better emulator. I can just do save states like that. 2-hour flight. If you would have told me it was a 2-hour drive, I would have believed you. When I was doing D&D stuff, all of my party members except for one lived in Europe. And my one friend, Rita, lives in Germany. And she, oh, that didn't kill him. And she told me about how her and her friend one day took a 15-minute drive over to France to get something to eat. I'm like, Jesus Christ, is that just a thing? Like really? I couldn't even imagine going to France. They just took a cruise for lunch. You can still do the crouch thing. That's good. Alright. Butt tired. I feel you there. I'm also butt tired. I'm mostly just tired, but do I have to actually murder this gentleman? Or did that do it? Buddy, knock it off. Do I have to actually kill this guy? That's not nice. So what do I do here? Hold on. Actually, what do I do here? Hold on. Oh no, I think I know what I need to do here. Hold on. I mean, technically, it just depends on how fast you're driving. Did you learn your lesson? You did not learn your lesson. Okay, I'm mad about that. Hey, buddy. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting a pause screen like that. Were you expecting a pause screen like that? That caught me off guard. Alright. So hold on. Buddy, knock it off. Why is our house this big? Okay, you're punching. I get that. You punch. That's your shtick. Ouch. Really? I don't have health. When you take damage in this game, you lose money. Oh. Whoop. Okay. Well, that's happened. Oh, the alarm clock. He wasn't bothering anybody anyway. Let's go over here. All right. There doesn't appear to be a timer. So money. All right. Speaking of D&D, one of our 3 players I needed to play the session just vanished into the nebulous abyss, apparently. They just fell off the face of the earth, which, you know, I'm worried about them, but there's an opening. Or 2, I guess. I don't know. 1 or 2. I was telling Defoe before, I prefer if it's people I know, so that's why I ask on here. Why can I not do that? Okay, does this open if I kill this man? Hold on. We're testing stuff. I don't know how this game works. Wario Land... No? Wario Land 1 I completed before. It was a long time ago, but I completed it before. This one I've got no idea. I've never even seen this game. Oh. Well, I mean, that doesn't kill them. That just, you have to... So Wario has walls in his house that can only, exclusively be opened by throwing burglars at them. What a beast. Jeez. Wow. Imagine building your house like that. Impressive. Alright, I guess let's kill this gentleman and see if that does it, or... Hold on. Crouch? Do I actually have to? That's the thing, because that's an issue. Rude? I mean, because that's the thing, though. We need an alarm clock. So let's test this. That's stage clear music, ain't it? Okay. So what's the lore here? Is this my alarm clock? Because if it's my alarm clock, hear me out. It would stand to reason I just bonked it instead of destroyed it. Like, he flew off screen, but maybe he's still... Like, you know, you don't just destroy your alarm clock. You just kind of hit it. Is this murder or is this assault? That makes all the difference in the world. Hold on. I'm about to look it up. we can't start the pacifist playthrough unsure whether or not we committed an oopsie murder. But while we're doing that, actually, I'll say last time we had Wario Land 1, we had exactly 3 murders. The first 2 bosses. Yeah, the first 2 bosses, and then at the last level of the game, there's a mini halfway boss that we couldn't get around. So while it's disappointing, like 3 isn't bad at all. Giant alarm clock. Oh, it's calling this an alarm clock enemy. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay. The alarm clock is deposited in a remote room of Wario's castle after the Black Sugar Pirates infiltrates the place to steal Wario's riches. There, the alarm clock used the bells attached to its body to produce an ear-piercing... Okay, so it's not my alarm clock. This is sounding very, not good. Wario violently disturbed in his sleep, sets out to find and destroy the alarm clock. Okay, well, destroy is a pretty damning word, but it also didn't say violently murder. So hear me out. Do you think that alarm clock's alive? Because I'm willing to accept that wasn't our alarm clock and we destroyed it. I think it was a living creature. We're gonna have to figure that out. Actually, that one is a little more up in the air. We can debate that one later. It does seem like we destroyed that alarm clock. But what are you? Let's see what this is. That should be the play button. What? What am I looking at here? Draw? 50 coins a draw. So, answer what? Oh, you have to answer what number it is. Hold on. So, either 1 or 7, right? Oh. Okay, that's okay. Let's not, but I like that. It's kind of fun. I'm a sucker for a cute mini game, especially if you put one at the end of a level. It kind of hits a soft spot for me. But turn off the giant faucet. I know for a fact this time the giant faucet doesn't have feelings or anything. So we're just gonna do that. I love this. The fact that Wario got all of his stuff stolen, and we haven't even gotten to pursuing it. We're just in his house still, just dealing with stuff. He hasn't had his coffee yet. His kitchen's flooded. His alarm clock won't stop. He's just trying to wake up. He's just like having a rough morning, and he's just getting up and around. I can respect that. Did I get rid of that? Hold on. Oh, I'm thinking of the other one. I got rid of that because water. I thought that would have outright killed me. That just like, oh my god, I love that. It just puts you back here. You can see regular water over there, and over here there's a current. I love that so much. I hate like you're having fun in a game and all of a sudden they just throw a level at you with a whole bunch of like instant death. Like come on. Hi. Why are you yelling at me? Yeah, I heard you. What do you want? Come here, Papa. Do you want to lay on my desk? Lay on my desk. Come on.
Sweetie, I love you.
Alright. Miles is just yelling at me. That one was like, I've always wanted a really expensive one as like a joke thing. But I felt kind of bad about it, because if anyone ever did pay for it, I'd like, as much as I love committing to a really bad joke, I would feel bad. If it... Okay. If it helps in any way. Why? There's just dressers falling out of that crack in my wall. What is happening? Wario's house is nutty. Break? No. Really? Oh. I heard that there's different versions of Wario in this game, like less power-ups, more like status effects. So being on fire let me open up those fire blocks. That's wild. Yeah. Oh, man, what a morning. You gotta go to the other side of your house to turn off your alarm clock. You go out of your bedroom, your entire house has a river running through it, and then you're on fire. Which is bad. You're not supposed to be on fire, not even sometimes. Not even a little bit. So that's not great. Win the stream. I mean, I do have an infinite amount of bumbles. If you look at my chat box next to my bumble counter, there's just an infinity sign. So I think I won. So that's great. Love that. But, what? He's kicking that fish. See, kicks the fish. That counts as a murder. Okay. Make a better safe state next time is what we're gonna do. Because I'm gonna have to. Yeah. All right. Yeah. It's fine. We just started level. We'll make a better safe state. I forgot how easy it is for Wario to kill stuff by accident. Oh, that skull. That skull symbol. That's not just a generic skull. That's the Black Sugar Pirates symbol. Specifically, you're like, it's just a generic skull. It has to have those three, I won't even call them teeth. Yeah, I guess teeth. But if you look at the artwork for the original Wario Land, all of their bosses have that symbol on them somewhere. It's their logo. Alright, better save state. Right. We can't be killing fish, not even a little bit. We gave that up. Wario, he's a changed man, he's a better person now. Oop. And I do have a really expensive one, my child purchase, which I actually just now realized, assuming Code didn't actually refund himself for that. He never sent me a picture to do that, so like I gotta either harass him about sending me a picture or refund him, or I mean, like, yeah, like, assuming he didn't refund himself, like, do it as a joke, I suppose. But he did redeem that. So, like, he just kind of vanished. So, I mean, Big, if you want to check to see if he refunded himself, it should be on there, but otherwise, I'm just very confused. Dropping that many points and then just, like, not redeeming your thing. Oops. Alright. Alright. I need more coffee. I'm forgetting how to play video games. Oh god, it's you again. Okay, this doesn't kill you though. That's so weird. That doesn't hurt him. That does not hurt Wario. At all. That's... Buddy, I know you're sturdy. The first game it was funny because, like, it was so much easier to accidentally kill enemies than take damage yourself. And now it's just like, yeah, fire, he doesn't care. Why do you care about being on fire? Wario don't care. Also, in the original game, he couldn't do a ground pound unless he had the bull hat on. No, okay, this might actually be difficult. I wasn't expecting it'd be hard to get around the fish, but yeah, it might be actually. Okay. First hurdle. Yeah, now, from what I heard from the Wikipedia, it's like, Well, hold on. I didn't do that. He hit the wall. If the fish jumps out of the water and smacks into a wall, that's not my fault. I'm just a witness. That's not on me this time. Although the timing here is going to be very precise. So now what? Okay, so he'll hit the floor and die. That's still not me doing it. Okay, that's fine. As sad as this is, it's not my fault. Alright. Ah! Oh, wow. Alright. Oops. Alright. So fish. Fish seem to be the enemy here. Alright. Yeah, lots of fish just jumping to their death. Oh, hold up. It's over here. There's gotta be, I mean, it looks very important over here, don't it? Can I do an air jump if I'm like charging? Can I do a Donkey Kong style air jump? No. In Donkey Kong Country, if you're doing a roll and you're in the air, like if I were to roll off a platform, if I'm in the middle of the air, if I'm still in my rolling animation, you can jump in the middle of the air. That's just something you can do. Ah, that's bugging me. I can't get over there. Really? Oh, you know what it was? Likely. These jars over here, if I did a double jump on top, it probably would have put me out on top of there. I would assume. Alright. I keep forgetting I can just barely double jump. You see that current down there? Because I also see that current down there. Let's see if we can get down there. So, let's see. We need to see if we can get down there. I hate everything. Alright. No, what? God. Fish. Okay. So. Right. Yep. I hate these fish so much I can't even tell you. And normally I would agree with you, but we are actually moving. If like here, let me show you. Oh, I have to hold on. Let me demonstrate. Okay, so Wario kicks them if they contact him. So he is in fact murdering them, whether we're pushing the button to do it or not. He's still doing it. Half the thing here is we're having to curb his involuntary murder, and we can't let him be doing that. Whether they would have died or anyway, he's still the one doing it. I'm very not happy about that. Like, there's a door over there. Can I just go in that door? I want to see what's down there. I really want to see what's down there. Hold on. God! Make a better save state next time. There we go. Make a save state. Every platform if I have to. Is it... Really? Really? Are you sure? Because I think that's probably not fair. Okay. Fine. Okay. So hear me out. Duck. Alright. We ducking. Yeah. I don't know if that should count or not, so we're just gonna count it. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And no one died. We still have to figure out whether or not that clock should count. Why are there so many fish in my house, actually? I recognize that he turned the faucet on. Where are all these fish coming from? Fish don't come out of faucets. Not even sometimes. Down? 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 Huh. I told you there was secret stuff going on over here. I can't guarantee it'll be any good. Oh. Hold on. In fact, it'll likely be terrible, but, you know what they say, I'm bad at giving advice. That's... What? Why did that not work? Ah, there we go. We spent all the effort to get over here. I just, like, wanted to make sure we get all the money. I think we've earned this after so much not murder. I do like these swordfish enemies with drill faces, though. That's actually really... I'm going to call them cute, and I'm not going to take it back, because they're adorable. I do want to get the game paused with them facing us, though. He just... Okay. I mean, we're learning stuff about this game. Okay, they're less cute from that angle. If you don't push in any direction while he's underwater, he just slowly drifts upward. And I didn't know that. Also, you have a swim button. It's like in Mario, when you push the swim button, he just kind of bobs upward. Mario has one of those too, see? But you can also swim by just holding directions. You just go slower. Oh, and then he has like a dive forward button. So he has a go up and a go forward. I mean, I hate how he's kind of like constantly getting pulled upward. But, I mean, they give you a lot of options for swimming. I mean, I can give you advice. Just recognize that my life is in shambles. And, I mean, if you're okay with someone whose life is in shambles giving you advice, then yeah, go for it. Wario, you're grounded. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, nailed it. Right, yes. Ugh. Okay. Right. So... Why would Wario even have a door like that? Hard. Okay, let's do that. Let's cheat and play a game. Speed. Yes. I don't even know what the game is. I assumed it was like matching. Oh. So the speed is like how long it gives you to actually see. I hate that so much. If we weren't cheating, this would be awful. But we are, so it isn't. I mean, all joking aside, if you need some advice, I could... If we just sit here, it'll actually just show us. I'm an idiot. See, that's what I mean, Chipmunk. I'm an idiot. I would give you genuine actual advice because I care about you and I want to try to help, but just recognize that I'm very stupid. So I would love to help, just I don't know how helpful I can be. Okay, so we got ourselves a bed. Apparently. So I think this is the equivalent of the... Yeah, so it's like the... I was thinking that these were just going to give us money. But these are actually just like the treasures from the first game. Like they just... for collecting. Okay, I mean, yeah. Alright. Yep. Oh, one birthday to you too, Amber. You know, you only have one birthday, but every other day is your unbirthday, so that's why we celebrate on birthdays. I'll have you know, I can just, you know, by happy coincidence, today's also my unbirthday. It's funny how things line up like that. I'm like the Mad Hatter, but I just can never seem to stop crying. And that's who I am. Yep. They can die as long as we're not the ones killing them. As sad as that is, I actually, over the course of these things, we've been having so many weird, specific rules where we had to figure stuff out. I finally got around to writing up a list of all of our pacifist rules. That's something I finally got around to. I think the guy's holding on to a rake. It's got a handle. You can just barely see it next to his hand, but it's just a pointy thing. I mean, sometimes you hold a pointy thing. Hey, buddy, you look too cute to be an enemy. Let's be friends. I'm assuming I need to. Well, I mean, save states exist. Let's try. Like, I think we need to murder this gentleman. Yep, that would be the thing. Not worth it. Not worth murder. Ah, gotcha. I myself am an alcoholic, so I understand that way. Unfortunately, I've got no way to. Oh, that's mandatory. You have to get through there. Oh, okay, that sucks. I hate that. Okay. No, I myself I'm an alcoholic. I wish I could give you some meaningful advice on tips how to stop, but the thing about substance abuse is, I mean, my therapist agreed with me, so I feel very validated in that way, but it's not, you don't treat the addiction, you're abusing a substance in the first place because something bad happens. You're aware there's some unpleasantness going on that you want to deal with, so you don't just stop drinking, you have to address the thing in the first place. And the bit about that is a lot of problems in life just don't have solutions. We deal with unpleasantness in our life from a place of wanting to solve it, like this is bad and I need to make it not bad. And oftentimes in life there aren't solutions to problems, and we're not geared to think about things that way. We need to be able to solve them. If we can't, it's a problem for us. So oftentimes it's like, this thing that I'm unhappy with, how can I fix it? It's really more of not necessarily just making peace with it, because then it seems like you're resigning yourself to be in that situation for like indefinitely, but you still leave yourself open to new things that could be good, as hard as it is to think about. Because I do the same thing with my, like I said, I can give you little snippets from when I talk to my therapist about stuff. I'm completely aware that every good thing that happened in my life happened just more or less suddenly. Like the day before anything good happened, I wasn't even aware it was going to happen. So like tomorrow could be a very good day for you. You could have all kinds of good stuff happen. And I recognize that doesn't help because it's just nebulous, like possible. I think we're all aware that that can happen, but it really doesn't help you in the moment. But it's still true. Like it still doesn't stop being true. It's just it's hard to think about that way, especially when you're in the moment. You're feeling down about yourself. But it really is just a struggle of trying to stay hopeful about things. You know, like there's things in your life that you're not happy about that you can't change, and forcing yourself to dwell on them, that's just only going to ever make you more miserable. It's just until you decide to stop and try looking towards other avenues of happiness, you're just going to keep making yourself more and more miserable. But I know all about, I can't say anything at all about alcoholism. I myself, very bad alcoholic. I understand what it's like. It's so much easier to just want to turn your brain off and fast forward until, you know, like, can't be sad about stuff if your brain's not turned on, right? So I get that, but when you do wake up, everything ends up being worse. You need to find a more constructive way to deal with your stuff. I myself, I wasn't able to stop drinking until I started having really bad withdrawals. Now if I get drunk, I don't get hungover. Like, you know, people get hungover, they feel bad the next day. I get withdrawals, and they can be fatal. And I ended up in the hospital. And it was, believe me when I say, it was just 2 or 3 days of I couldn't move. It was I could not describe to you how unpleasant it was. Auditory hallucinations, which was a weird thing I wasn't expecting. Just could not move for a few days. Couldn't sleep, couldn't move, just laid there shaking really bad. And that kind of straightened it out a little bit. So I've lost a lot of really important things in my life because of drinking. And I want good things for you, but that's coming from a place of I understand exactly how you feel like where, drinking is. Yeah, right. But I mean, I'll be your buddy. We'll be friends. Message me sometime. We'll chat about stuff. What kind of stuff do you like? I'll talk to you about it. You and me. Friends. Because we are. Okay, appreciate you, Amber. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Congrats on leveling up. Yeah, I love you too. That's another thing. I love you guys. I know. It's probably awkward for you too, but I do. So there's really no way to get around this guy without killing him. I'm very upset. Really? Buddy. I can't just kill him. I've got to kill this guy too. He didn't do anything wrong. He's got a family. Okay. Really? Fish? Fish, I'm sad. Okay. I hate that. I mean, yeah, I've only got so many options for attacks, right? Oh my god, we're on level 2 and we're about to do a 3, have a third kill. I hate this so much. Hold on. Hold up. Can't charge. Can I do one of those? That seems like I can't. What are you? Why are you like this? Who told you to be like this? Stop it. Fine. I'm very upset about that. Yeah. God, I wasn't even expecting to have a kill counter because, like, Wario Land 1, we ended up with a total of 3. We're on level 2 and we've done 3 already. Wario, he's falling off the wagon or something. He's relapsing and just committing so many murders. I have strawberry candy and contemplate mortality because my OBS is loading. Hold on. There we go. Well, let me do one of these. It is supposed to look like that, I promise. This has me adding a black box. So let's just toss that up here, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. Although, well, hold on. Maybe more in the middle. I don't think there's any information up there at the top of the screen you need to see, right? Because I do want to have a kill counter now. Once we pass 3 kills, I feel like it's probably, yeah. Let's see, Comic Sans, because always Comic Sans. If you're a long-time viewer of the stream, that's just about the only font I'll use. And then yellow, because, I mean, you know. So let's see. mean, yeah. Let's just go with that. All right. Fair. Oh, I am so glad that didn't. Oh my. So, like I was saying, it's those weird controls where the right button is jump and the bottom button is attack. And I'm so used to in video games the bottom button being jump. That's. Oh, that very nearly murdered that gentleman. Oh, I'm so glad he's okay. There's money up here. I get that. Like I said, it's a very good way to turn your brain off. You don't have to deal with stuff if you're not conscious. Like I get that. I was at a point in my life where I was going through a half gallon of vodka every single day for several years. You guys never knew me back then, but yeah, I'm a very bad alcoholic. So I get that. I understand completely. Like I said, withdrawals have a way of straightening you out. It just sucks that it has to come to that. And, I mean, the easiest solution to address substance abuse like that is the underlying problem, the reason why you did in the first place. Alcoholics don't drink because they like being drunk, they drink because they'd like to not have to deal with the stuff that they're dealing with. What the water? We're still in his house. Christ. Okay. But no, I can't. I can't resolve your problems for you any more than I can resolve my problems for me. And let's just say that's never gonna happen. But we just do the best we can. It's tough out there. You just do the best you can. I'm very sad all the time, always. So we just do the best we can. Are you friendly? You seem friendly. Oh, or would you like trap me in an air bubble and make me go to the top of the area? Is that what's happening? That seems to be what happened. I contacted the platform there, but that seems to be the thing. I might not know much, but I'll talk to you about, I mean, I don't keep my business a secret. I don't broadcast it, but... Okay, we need the bubble to get up through there. Okay. Yeah, I don't keep my business a secret, but, like, yeah, I've been around. I've done a lot of alcohol-related things. And I care about you, so I want to make sure you guys are doing alright. But yeah, it just, makes me sad they're going through that, and I can't really help. I can at least let you know what my journey was like. Oh, well. I mean, that's up to you then. Because, it does not matter what... Can I jump on you without killing you? Thank you. It doesn't matter, if... I mean, it's not good enough for them. I mean, it really depends on how... Like, it might not be good enough for them, but is... You really have to judge for yourself how much their disappointment's going to impact you. Like, if you're doing your best and other people aren't happy about it, it's still up to you whether or not you should be upset about that. And I can't tell you not to be upset about that because, you know, we're social creatures. We're always going to want people to approve of us. But if you're already doing your best, by definition, there's nothing else you could do. It's like I was saying earlier, you have to look at your problems that you have, in that we're naturally geared to have a problem and want to fix it, like solve things. If there's something unpleasant going on in your life, you want to address it and fix it. But some things you can't. In life, oftentimes, There's a lot of problems that just have no solutions. So you just have to come to terms with some of those. You do the best you can, and sometimes that's not enough, and you just have to face that. That's something that takes a lot of people years to learn. You just can't solve everything. And that sucks, but just start working towards things that you can work towards. Because yeah, by definition, if your best is as good as you can do, you can't do better than your best. If you could, then you weren't doing your best, right? So, if that's the issue, then you're just going to keep beating yourself up and being sad because you've already been doing your best. And if that's not good enough, then you're not going to solve that problem. You're just going to keep being upset that you couldn't solve the problem until you decide to, just change the way you think about it. Oh, I appreciate you, Vic. You're a good friend, good company. Hope the rest of your night goes well for you. Or, you have a restful sleep time, unwindy period. I know for me, I usually dip out and relax for a bit, but I'm trying to swim up, so I'm holding up, and he keeps going back in the door. Wario? I'm mad at you. But yeah, it really just comes down to if you're going to be upset about the things in your life that you can't do anything else about, like you're already doing your best. If you can't do anything else about it, then that's it. So it really just comes down to letting yourself be upset about things that you can't fix at this point. I've long since reached a point where I'm like, yeah, if other people aren't happy about it, that sucks. I want people to be happy, but also, I'm doing my best. Like, sucks to suck, but there's not much else I can do, right? So I'm assuming we do get some money out of this situation then, right? Because why else would there be different difficulties? What is happening? I'm very confused. All the time, just always. In that case, I would just stop caring about what they think, because that sounds very. If people are gonna be like that, then you should. That doesn't. Like, I've got some friends and I care about what they think and I want them to be happy. But if their happiness is dependent upon me doing things that I'm already doing my best to do, they're not being very good friends either. Just do your best, that's all you can do. Like, by definition, your best is all you can do. If they're going to treat you like that, then yeah, don't mind them. There's always going to be people in the world who are unhappy with what you're doing. That's different. Hold on. Wait, how am I going to do this then? Hold on. Oh, that goes down. I'm an idiot. I don't want to act like I'm like the ideal version of a friend or anything, but like I'm very not great either, but at the same time, let me I'm your friend. I care about you. If you're trying really, really hard to do something and it's not going well and you're just really beat up about it, you're doing your best. I appreciate you anyway. I respect you enough not to make you feel bad when you're already doing your best. Because think about it, you care about these people so much that you're beating yourself up about it. You're feeling very upset that they're not happy, but on the other hand, they're going out of their way to make you feel bad about stuff. So like, maybe think a little bit less about their feelings and a little bit more about your feelings. Give you permission to be a little bit selfish sometimes. There's nothing wrong with that. No, money. It's not selfish to care about your own feelings sometimes. You're already doing your best. Think about it from their point of view. If you were in their situation doing what they're doing, would you feel better or worse? And I feel like, with how much you seem to care, if you were in their situation doing what they're doing, you'd feel really guilty. And that should tell you a lot about how they're treating you. I'm not saying they're not your friends or anything, I'm just saying that at this one instance, this one point in time, they seem to be treating you very badly, and don't make yourself feel bad about that, is what I'm saying. So, does this give me treasure, or does this give me coins? We're about to find out, actually. Hold on, let's find out. Play. No, like I said, wrong. My buttons are mixed up. So... it would either be the 1 or the 4, right? Yes. Yeah. But I don't want to waste any more money, so let's just cheat. You? Hey! If I don't load the save state, it's not cheating, okay? What? What is happening? Oh. So every level in the game has one of those. That's a lot of levels. Wow, that's a lot of levels. I wasn't expecting that many. Alright. Yeah, I'm just learning stuff. Probably not going to get all of them, but that's interesting. I mean, if we cheat, we can get all of them, right? It's just at the end of the level, right? Go down to the cellar. We're still in Wario's house. Whoa. Okay, yeah, so in this game, Wario has less power-ups and more of like status ailments that help him do stuff. Oh my god, this is awful. Can I can't, not only can I not double jump, he's just like gliding around. Alright. Do I really need the rest of that money? I'm all the way over here, may as well. Nope, can't. Okay, hold on. Can I, how do I stop? How do I stop being this way? Is what I say to myself literally every morning. Why? Does water have unflattening properties that I never knew about? Is that what's happening here? 'Cause I'll be honest, I never knew that about water. Water makes things not flat anymore. I mean, I suppose. Depends on why it's being flat in the first place. I hadn't expected that gentleman dehydrated me as my problem. I just thought he flattened me. We're in a cellar.
So I guess, hey, sweetie. Bella said hi also. Hey, sweetheart.
Bella's really sweet. She loves you also. Ouch. Okay. Because remember, like I said... Okay, hold on. Oh, do you... Okay, yeah, God, that's weird. Okay. So, can I jump on that thing? I'm imagining I could. Oh. What? Oh, okay, well, fine, sure. Yeah. Nailed it. Nah. Nailed it. We're good. It's fine. We're good. No, consider you guys my friends, and I love my friends. Get your friends used to you telling them that you love them, because you do. It's just, we typically don't. It's funny. Realize how, like, weird that is to say out loud to people. Like you're so used to saying it to, like family or your romantic partner, but, you love your friends, too. It doesn't have to be, like, there's different ways to love somebody. And in my opinion, if you care about someone, you care about them enough, you love them, right? I love you guys. So, let your friends know every once in a while that you love them. It's nice to be reminded from time to time. Really? Just really? Ah. No. What? Oh, Wario jumps through things like they're made of cardboard. My god. Sir. He's entirely too beefy. Wario, he's built like a double cheeseburger. It's terrifying. Oh, I get you. Let me turn my light on. I'm thinking about what you just said. I mean, I could entertain that idea. I think there's a lot of possibility for character there. You don't. I mean, obviously, you don't see Wario and Waluigi nearly as often as you see Mario. And Mario definitely. I mean, I'm sure he's meant to be portrayed as a good guy, but he's really kind of like bland nothingness. He's a placeholder for like the player just to do stuff. Wario's gross, but he's got stuff going on. And like Wario was originally meant to be like all of the bad aspects of Mario, so they just made him really greedy mostly. But like if you think about that, it's like you think about it, like, yeah, that is a quality of Mario. Also, Mario just is always running around grabbing all the money he can find. So like, that's not just a Wario thing. You think about Wario being greedy, Mario does it too. It's just no one seems to bring it up. Wario has like personality and stuff. I would love to see more Wario and stuff, but besides the fact that Mario is propping up an evil monarch, that's also bad. Wario seems more like a capitalist, which also is bad, but we're talking about like monarchy versus capitalism, and they're both bad, but Wario's probably got more personality. I could probably get into that. Nah, put yourself first every once in a while. Be around people who put you first. Oh, we did that again. I forgot that there's a hole there. Alright. So I have to get flat in there, right? Is that the thing we're addressing? If I'm flat, can I not fit in there, or what's happening? Yeah, I can't make you stop being like that, but you need to be able to be kind to yourself also. Can't fix that for you, but that's how it's gotta be, right? Hold on. Water? I am not sure what that door's all about. There's so much in this game I'm not sure about. Okay, hold on. Okay, money. Over here, can't get over there. Or can we? If we were flat and we glided over, I'm sure we could, but I can't get on this first step otherwise. I think there's something I'm missing. I can't seem to... Like earlier, we would have been able to get into that gap with all the coins, but I can't get to that first step. I'm sure there's some mechanic here going on that I'm not familiar with. Is this the end of the level? Is that the game's way of representing an end of the level? Okay, sure. It's like every level has a different clear condition. Alright. Yeah. Well, I say yeah, but I pushed the wrong button again. Doesn't matter. Defeat the giant snake. You know, Wario, I gotta say, worst morning. Wakes up, alarm clock won't stop. There's a river running through his kitchen. He goes down to the cellar to, look at all the water damage from the river. And all of a sudden, wham, giant snake. Story of my life. Every morning, Wario, let me just say, I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know. I can't drink. Like I said, I can't drink anymore. I will die. That is just a fact. If I get drunk, every time I get drunk again, I'm rolling the dice. My heart could stop. So, right. So instead, I just try to keep my mind occupied with stuff. Play video games. Oops. All right. Play video games and spend time with friends. Work on projects. I'm doing a thing on Duolingo. Just meaningless side projects. That's the thing about being an adult that no one tells you about. You just have to. Most of being an adult is just keeping yourself distracted, and so you don't have to think about stuff. Alright. That gives him so much more height than I thought it would have. Okay, yeah, it's like a charge jump, yeah. I mean, I kind of want to go back over there. Yeah, let's go back. Hold on. I want to see what's up there. Likely just treasure, but I love exploring. This game has been kind of fun so far. Back when when we stopped doing pacifist stuff. Door. I would love to go back and see if I can do this 100%. That sounds fun. Because like I say, big fan of completing games. I realized I can just pause the game. Although I would have selected the top left one anyway, so I guess that just works out. I mean, just because I, wanted them to flip over, you know what I mean. Hit the top left one to reveal what's going on, but... Wait, so hold on, hold on. I just realized what we're doing. We're still in his house, right? We're finding and collecting our own treasure, is that right? Right. We're in our house. Don't we already possess that then? Isn't that... Alright. Weird. Sure. Alright. Oh, you're a zombie man. Okay. Right. So... I mean, it's my house. I suppose I can destroy it all I want, right? That you can do that with your own house. I love how there's no small Wario version in this game. He gets hurt, he loses money, which is how I always thought it should happen. I was thinking a while back, like a 3D Wario game like Mario 64, but as Wario, and I'm like, well, it'd be interesting to see him not like Sonic the Hedgehog style lose money when he gets hurt, but have his health be dependent upon money, like Mario in that game actually. Like Mario in Mario 64, he gets healed by coins, but his health isn't like measured by coins, if that makes any sense. Oh, stuff. Hold on. Yeah, knowing this level layout would probably help tremendously. But yeah, Wario, having him... I guess it would just come down to him having a bigger health meter at that point, wouldn't it? Because that's essentially how Mario's works. It's just he only has a maximum of 8. Whereas Wario seems like he has much more. It's a work in progress. I was thinking about it. Oops. That's fine. So... over here's... what I can assume is the boss. Hold on. So what was, ouch. What is over here then? Hold on. There was another... wait. Hold on. What's happening? Did we... oh, no. Okay. Yes. Right, okay. So, this door here. The other door put us out up there. So we have explored everything. Okay, right. I was trying to find the other path we missed, and it's just... that's okay. They both lead out here. Okay. Yes. I'm just very tired. I should be drinking more coffee. You think after I sleep for 20 hours I'd be more awake? Well, this guy just seems kind of cute more than anything. Hey, buddy. Being all sleepy. Little danger rope. Can I? Boop. Do you die? Oh, you just turned spicy. Oh. Well. Huh. Well, okay. Did that snake boss just Yoshi us? Is that what happened? He Yoshi'd us. Oh my god, it feels so bad when it happens to you. Oh man, I've never been on the other side of that thing before. I've always decided I'd get some chainmail, because you can't bite through chainmail either, and it breathes really nice. Because leather, as much as I like leather, it is a bit stuffy. It's very warm. So then get some nice chainmail. Then get some like brass knuckles with a spike on it, because then you don't even have to bother shooting him or stabbing him. You can just punch him in the forehead. Boop, boop, boop. More for convenience sake than anything. Also helps you open stuff. You got a bag of chips you don't want to fumble with, just boop. Make sure you wipe off the zombie brains first. Very important. That's a mistake you can make only once. Hey, snake buddy. I see you stopped being spicy and you went back to being green apple flavored. I'm a big fan of that. Ah. Yeah. Personally, I'm kind of concerned why you're in my house, but you want to talk about it? Guys, you cannot tell me that he's dead. He's clearly knocked out. That's what the stars mean. We did not murder that man. Oh my god, that's amazing. I mean, I'd rather be neither. Chainmail. Have you ever tried to bite through chainmail? You can't. It's... You could stab through leather if you tried hard enough. So by extension, you could bite through leather if you tried hard enough. You'd need to bite really hard, but yeah. Chainmail. Chainmail's metal. It's metal links. You could not. Like, you would need, like, heavy artillery to... oh my god, yeah, to get through some chainmail. And then you could go for like the whole nerd role-playing angle. Oh my god. When you're doing D&D, you do the zombie village scenario. A lot like that's one of the ones that you bump into quite a bit because it's really fun to do zombie stuff in D&D. But yeah, chainmail. You can't buy through chainmail. It's a lot more manageable than plate mail. Alright. But no, yeah, chainmail, it's stronger and not as warm. And if you get wet, that leather's gonna shrink up on you too. That's not great either. Right. So what are we doing? Right, not this. Yes, okay, right. Let's get out of here. Oh, we finally left his house. Finally, okay. But besides that, it's like you're dealing with a zombie apocalypse. You got more to worry about than just zombies. You know what I mean? You got other survivors out there willing to like kill you and steal your stuff. So like, yeah, well, they might not be able to probably bite through leather. You could still get stabbed. The other survivors out there just like stab you in the side, and all of a sudden, nope, now I'm dead. SST cup. Return the hen to her nest. Alright, hey guys. I can get on board with this. We're helping people. Finally, an objective I can get behind. Yeah, chainmail. I think it's a better situation. Okay. Can I bonk you? Are you bonkable? You're still alive, right? Yeah, you're still alive. Look at you being alive. Oh, very alive. What's the deal here? Am I expected to jump on them, or do I... Because I can't jump all the way up there, even with my double jump. If I throw it? That was a murder. I think there's just maybe something I'm missing here. That's fine. We don't need all the money. We're just having fun. Having fun, not murdering dudes. The real treasure was the not murders we committed along the way. I'm just saying, leather is just very impractical for survival reasons. Like, yeah, like might not be able to bite through it, but if you're talking about like, you still have to survive on your day-to-day. Like you're living out in the woods, you're gathering firewood and hunting and scavenging and dealing with other survivors. Yeah, it's not the best look. So there's a reason people don't camp in leather. Is what I mean. It's very practical. They also don't camp in full chainmail. I'm willing to concede that, but you know it's sturdier. So what is happening here? Hold on, dude. Okay, I grab the bird. Stop. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Right. I will destroy everybody. Okay, there we go. Nailed it. We're good. It's good. Can I really not? Oh my god, I really can't jump while I'm... That's as far as he can jump while he's holding that dude. Does that not count? Is that not good enough, game? We good? We good? We good? I gotta assume that's alright. Nothing happened though. Alright. Well, okay. What am I missing here? Why? What destroys those things? I can't charge while I'm squatting like that. Oh, hold on. There we go. This game has so many different mechanics, I forgot that rolling was a thing. Okay. Yeah, like, yeah, it just throws everything at you. Gotcha. Okay, so we would have to destroy that. Oh, I don't think I can get over here though because I would be killing those enemies along the way. I can't get them out of my way because they would just respawn. I don't think that's true either. Chainmail, that's the reason. Oh, I love you. That's fantastic. Because like, I mean, I choose to believe you understand. Just because leather's not divided into like sections like chainmail is doesn't mean you don't have weak spots in leather. Like I said, if you get leather wet, it's just very unhelpful. Okay, nailed it. No, we have leather. Okay, so I don't think there's any way around that. Hold on. Am I required to go through here? I gotta think I am, right? I hate that so much. What are we gonna do? Hold on. Can I roll down here without killing stuff? I can't. I don't think that murders. That's just like... Maybe it does just bonk enemies out of my way. That'd be very helpful if it did. Hold on. Well, that's not right. Alright. Okay. Good. You're just an entirely different... Hold on. This whole time have we been doing the wrong chicken? This is a smaller chicken. Hold on. Is this like... What is happening? Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so I think it's this one we've been wanting. I'm over here. If you despawn, I'll be don't fly away. Can chickens fly? Is that a thing I didn't know about? Chickens flying? I could have swore they just kind of like... I mean, yeah. A bit. Oh, Christ. If only there was some way to get, like... I mean, if you're gonna fly that way, sure. If only there was some way to, like, remove these enemies from the level. So, some way to stop them from appearing. The win condition for every single one of these levels is different. Why, like, was there a story reason? Was there a thematic reason why we needed her to lay an egg? Is that what's happening? Escape from this. Why did that need to happen, though? What did that egg do? Oh, what that egg do, though? Okay. It's a very weird game. Yeah. Oh, this is the drunk thing. Okay. So, fun story for this. In the English version, that penguin throws like bowling balls at you, and they hit Wario, and he gets all like this. He's meant to be drunk. In the original Japanese, that penguin throws tankards of beer at you, and they hit him, and he gets all drunk. In the English version, it's called Weird Wario instead of drunk, and they throw bowling balls, and that's why that doesn't make any sense. You're like, bowling balls? What's that all about? It's because they had to censor it. Well, that was just a murder. No. Mistakes were made. I gotta make a better save state. He also... No, you monster. Oh my god. I'm very upset about that. Okay, that's a little more frustrating, and let me tell you why. Because I was saying, I'm like, it's cool that instead of health, he loses money. But like, also, I'm okay with him losing money. You see when he gets knocked back? He gets knocked back for all of like 20 seconds. That's very frustrating. That knockback, though. Really? Yep, okay, and I'm actually yeah, you just... Oh my god, yeah, and then I can't be on top of here. I keep getting knocked 6 miles away. Okay. Bird? 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 Oh, darkness. Entropy. Sadness. Okay. What? Let me guess it despawned, because of course it did. Yeah, we'll never know. Okay, we're just gonna go back and grab the bird, because there's no way it's still over there. It despawns because the game knocks you 3 screens away when you die, when you take damage. Man. Where are you going? You don't even go back to where you were, you just disappear. Oh. Okay. Mad at you. We've done this once. I can cheat, right? I mean, it didn't stop you before bees. That's also true. Really? Game? Making save states. I did this once already. And it was actually legitimately that time. I was very proud of myself. You know what they say? I'm bad at stuff. I don't know how that worked, but that worked. So we're just gonna... I think he was so far off screen that... Oops. I just learned that F1 is my menu button. That's interesting. Really? Well, we're cheating. It's fine. Okay. Throw. Okay. I'm so mad. I'm actually getting really mad by this. This is so frustrating. My song. Let me post you a link. I'm gonna warn you. I listen to a lot of instrumentals. Well, I listen to a lot of sad piano and violin, but let me link you to one. That's... You know, it'd be like that. There's one in particular. I mean, sometimes you listen to a song more than others, and you stop listening to it for a while, and you remember it exists, and you start listening to it more again. Currently, this is one I've been playing a bit, but I have a... Actually, if you're curious, I've got a playlist. Defoe is actually asking me about the music I listen to, so I made a playlist. Scotch pies. Oh, I'm all about that. I'm going to watch that later. Hold on. What was I... Right, I get so easily distracted. Hold on. Oh my god, I need to not do that. Right. You know, it'd be like that sometime. most of the time. Usually, almost always actually. It rarely stops if you think about it. No, don't. Oh, it's awful. Incubus. I'm familiar with them as a band. I just haven't heard. I haven't heard them brought up in conversation since like the '90s. So I'm kind of curious if I know that one. Like I couldn't put a name to the track, but also that's true of every song. I'm very 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 bad with names. I may have heard it. I'm old enough. I may have heard it. All right. Come on, bird. I'm upset. I forgot about my buttons again. What is happening? Save state, that's what's happening. No, I listen to a lot of instrumentals. I told you that. We're gonna get through this area and I'm never gonna come back here ever again. Bird? Lovely. Alright, better safe state this time. No murder either, not even a little bit. Not even as a treat. Really. Because these enemies can survive quite a bit. You can bonk them around a bit. If they fall into water or spikes or anything, they just instantly die, and we can't have that. So I need to throw you to where you survive. Ooh, Ez, you just hit me really hard, didn't you? So I'm gonna have to bonk on this guy, but I need to bonk on him in such a way where he doesn't go in there. Yeah, there we go. Really? There's no... Okay, so there's nothing over here? Really? Really? Alright. Did you despawn? You did despawn! Thank you. I love it when an enemy is just really considerate. So I didn't want to have to deal with that again. Safe state. Hey, penguin man. How are... Okay. Murder. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Hold on. Oh, I got an idea. Hold up. I can't... Oh, this is kind of finicky. Because I need to not have that happen. What does that do? Hold on. Does that... What happened there? Why did it... Is he gonna stay down there if I... He is not, of course not, right? So, I know for a fact from up there I can get onto the platform, I can just do a charge jump. That penguin's not giving me this area. Hold on. If he falls, we know he doesn't die. Do we though? Hold on. Where's my save state options? State index. Okay. So let me make a separate save state. We can go down there and make sure that he landed safely, at which point we can come back up here knowing that he landed safely. And he wouldn't respawn. So... Boop. Well, that's not right. That's the regular one. And it looks like he did fall and die. Oh my god. I'm mad. What am I supposed to do then? Hold on. Can I die? Is it actually possible to die in this game? So far, we have not found a way to die. I mean, inversely, hear me out. We know that if he's down there and we come up here, he respawns because it's so far away. So it would make sense if we dropped him down there, he would despawn. Because the distance, we know he can't stay loaded in between here and there. So he probably just despawned. That's my stance on that. That's where we're going with that one. That's how it's gonna be. He despawned. Oh, there's another one of you. I'm mad. How do I? I don't think there's any way to undo it without like taking damage or something. That's why we're cheating. Ouch. That is frustrating though. I'd rather get hit and become small Wario again. Because oh no, he's alive that time. That means he did die. I've got no way to start a level over. This game doesn't let you die. There's just no way to die. How can I? I'm just now realizing that, yeah, there's just like, if I run out of money, are you going to require me to run out of money? Is that like what we're dealing with here? Because I'll do it, but I'm not happy about it. This game, that's so weird. So they really did just give you like infinite health in this game. It's just not something I considered. Alright. So we're just gonna have to either bonk the penguin the opposite direction. I screwed up my save state idea for whatever, however. Apparently when you do the save state hotkey, it always does the same one, so that screwed me up. So we'll just do better next time. No, you don't die. You just... Is there any possible physical way to die in this game? Can you die? Hold on. Okay. We're have to commit murders on our quest to find a way to die. There's the movie Tuck Everlasting. It's like that, but with like more German. God. Fine. Fine. What's in here? Just let me die. Please let me die. Fine. I really don't care. Just go for it. Sure. Yeah. Fine. Sure. Oh, that is a ranged weapon. I was curious about what that does. That is actually a weapon. The funny thing is, it only shoots the opposite direction of where you're going. Ah. Money I don't want. Yes. Can I undo this anyway? Is there any way to undo this? Water. Water does it. Water. Ah. You know what happened? The game saved when we started the level. I should be able to reset the game and have it come back at this level, right? Is that what we need to do? Yeah. Okay, cool. Right. You can't die in this game. That's so weird. It went from Wario Land 1 where it was like so much easier to accidentally kill enemies than to take damage yourself. Like, you were almost always accidentally killing stuff instead of taking damage, to the point where you could like just stand there and some enemies would attack you and they would die. In this game, it's just like, no, you don't even have health anymore. Wario is an immortal being. Between the two games, he gained godhood. Alright. So, new plan. Where you can bonk the penguin to the left, where there's no water. That's gonna have to work. Or he just fell down here is what What is happening? What is going on? This game is just a train ride of insanity. Why a train, though? Hot air balloon of madness. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Ah! He really did bounce to the left, though, didn't he? Or to the right, rather. Oh my god. Okay. Guys. You see that new plan of mine? Worked. I'm also surprised. Yeah. Man. Shout out to ducking. Oh, man. I never expected ducking to be that useful. Guess that explains why there's so many ducks. Very powerful. It's over here. Is there anything over here? Is it just money? Because I'll load my save state. We're not counting this. We're doing science. What's up? What's happening over here? Murder. What are you? Treasure? I'm assuming. Probably. Usually. Wario really just be smashing through stuff. Christ. I'm guessing if I made a ladder up there. Yeah, I'm assuming there's stuff like treasure up there. Let's not. I really don't care. What's in here though? What was in here? There we go. Or hold on. What? That's also strange. Alright, well, however you want to do it. I mean, you're the boss game. You tell me what you want to do. I'm just here for you know, I'm just hanging out. You're in charge. So, okay, but where am I supposed to be going though? Okay, hold on. Is there a door down there? No, actually, hold on, hold on. Wait. Am I supposed to go up on that door over there? Or the water down here? Wait. Okay, the water makes sense, right? So I have to avoid getting drunk, which is just going to be very difficult, but we'll see how that goes. I mean, I can't ground pound when he's drunk like that. I'm kind of mad with the amount of aim that took. That was very impressive. I tell you, those penguins, they got an arm on them. Wasn't scared. Okay. Alright. This game is very irresponsible if you think about it. This game teaches kids that if you're drunk, the best course of actions is to go swimming, and that's the opposite of what you should do. I think so many people died in Jaws. It wasn't the shark, they were just going swimming when they shouldn't have been. No. with the screen scrolling like that, is very cool that I timed that so well. If I jumped again when I shouldn't have. Yeah, you have to push jump like. I don't know what's up there, but I need to be up there. Hold on. So we need to stop rolling. Because the screen scrolls, and you need to push jump as soon as it's done. And it's just a very, very irritating to perform. Okay, you can't just stop rolling, so I really would have... What's the solution there? Oh, I'm the dumb. Ignore me. There we go. We did it right the first time. By accident. Which is funny to think about. Lovely. I choose to believe that it's very in character for Wario to be cheating at these gambling games. That seems like something he would do, right? Like, right? So that's fine. We're acting in character. Very important. I don't care about money enough. It's fine. I mostly just like collecting things. Not these things. At one point in time, I very well could go back and try this 100%, but right now we're on the pacifist business. Get in the teacup. Don't tell me what to do. Have we had any more kills? We haven't actually. That boss didn't even die. And I was very happy about it. It's rarely so cut and dry with a boss that they'll just, after you beat them, they'll lay on screen dazed. That's rarely ever happens. So it's very considerate of him. I love that with a boss. Like we may have our differences, I'm willing to admit. But, ouch. But, you know, I won, and he's willing to just be a good dude about it. So I appreciate that. I like this. The first game didn't... I mean, it had little bits of water, but really it was just him in the water jumping. It mostly just gave him, like, moon jump while he was in the water. So this is like an actual water mechanic physics going on. I mean, it's not groundbreaking or anything, but I'm enjoying the fact that this game is doing stuff that the first one didn't. It's adding mechanics and abilities. And he flew away, you saw it. It's adding like stuff that the first game didn't do. And some of it I think is maybe ill-advised, but you know, they're trying. I respect that. It's very easy, especially with the Game Boy games, because the Game Boy games didn't, like, if you put your mindset back in the day, the Game Boy was really just a novelty in that you could play games while you're away from home. So really all it had to do was be a game you could play away from home. It didn't have to be good. So like a lot of Game Boy games were just like really, really bad ports of console games. Or if they did a series on the Game Boy, it was just the same game over and over again. This one didn't, though. I respect them for that. Did I just stand on that bird? How did that happen? I did just stand on that bird. You actually stand... I was assuming we're bouncing on them. We're not. Oh, that makes this so much more interesting. Hold on. They are entirely just platforms. Oh, then you got... Okay, so if you fall, you go all the way back. Gotcha. So I mean, is they didn't have to do any of this. If you look at the Game Boy Mega Man games, they're yeah, not great. What I mean is, it looks like they actually tried here, and I respect that. There's some stuff going on I'm not a huge fan of, like the fact that you can't die, but, you know. Hi, are you a friend? I gotta assume you're a friend. I mean, you live here, I don't, so I'm trying to be nice about it. Try to be good company. You don't show up in someone's house and start beating them up, right? Like, yeah, it's just rude. Like, they live there, you don't. If they attack you, that's perfectly reasonable. You're intruding. Still doesn't give you an excuse to kill them. You look a little bit less friendly, but I'm still, you know, don't judge a book by its cover. You know, maybe we're about to make a friend. Oh, you can do that any direction. I just assumed it was left and right. That is so useful. See, guys, they were just coming out to say hi. Okay. And then we drowned, and we died. It's a very dark part. I'm joking, you can't die in this game. Oh, can I... Really? How am I supposed to get past there? Because hitboxes are a thing. Okay. What is going on here? I'll tell you what's going on. We're making a safe state. That's what's going on. How close can I get to you without you coming up and grabbing me? Hey, buddy. Okay. I mean, yeah. And what can I say? Cheating. I like to think that's how Wario would have played this game. We're getting into character. I'm a little conflicted because after the first boss fight, actually, like as simple as it was, I enjoyed the first boss fight. And boss fights in these I'm usually worried about because it's like, typically it is a mandatory kill, but the first boss we didn't kill, and I want to say that's probably not going to be par for the course, but like, at the same time, as simple as it was still a fun boss fight too. So I enjoyed that. Oh, Big, good morning. Thought you went to go, sleepy sleep. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. I'm drinking a coffee. Big, did you have dinner? Did you eat? Or Defoe, Chipmunk, anyone who happens to be hanging out. Did you guys have food? Hope you did. Not shaming you if you didn't, but I hope you did. Consider it if you haven't. Please? Like I was gonna say, it seems awfully early for you to sleep, but I don't judge because, like, yeah, depression. Drop the anchor. In this economy? Oh, grumble, grumble. I'm working on a hungry emote. Did I tell you the story about the hungry emote? The hungry emote I've been trying to make for a long time. Yeah, maybe go. Actually, Defoe, what did you make, Big? You got something in mind you're gonna be making? I'm curious. Hit me with those dinner deets, them plans. I'd like to know about it. But Hungry Bee, I was trying to make a hungry emote, and I posted about it in the Discord a while back when I was showing you guys how I was making those mouths in Microsoft Paint. I had a few different ideas for what I wanted the face to be, and I ended up making each of them, and I realized that they all ended up as something else. So I'm trying to make this Hungry Bee, and I ended up making Wowo. I ended up making Juiced. I did What other ones? The evil bee. Hold on. So hold on. Let me show you which ones we ended up with. Juiced isn't on here. What other one? I thought there was a fourth one. Was there? Maybe. Actually, I don't think so. Is there? Oh, I'm very confused all the time. Okay, well, these two, if nothing else. I mean, that sounds good to me, Defoe. You don't have to be like doing anything extra crazy. Just make sure you eat. Chicken's good. I'm glad you have some good food. Yeah, like Wowo was meant to be like when you're really hungry and you see like an especially looking, tasty looking thing like that, right? And then it's like, well, no, that's just like in general. It looks like Wowo. And then Mwahahabi, which I've been meaning to get around to renaming. Now that I think about it, the eyebrows make him angry. But if you get rid of the eyebrows, he was meant to be like just really excited about food. And I was gonna have like a fork taped to his back where the tines were gonna be like right above his forehead. He's gonna have like a the stripe was basically gonna be replaced by a strip of duct tape attaching a fork to the top of him. And I did that, and I'm like, okay, well. And then I made Juiced. We don't have Juiced here, but in the Discord there's Juiced Bee, and that was another one that I was making. I was supposed to be hungry, and he ended up being drunk. So like, what I mean is the curse of Hungry Bee. I keep trying to make him, and I keep accidentally making other emotes. Yeah, likewise, but it's not like mutually exclusive to food, though. That's the thing. I love how Wowo Bee turned out, by the way. You wouldn't believe how long it took me to make him. Those eyes, if I told you how long I worked on those eyes for, you'd be embarrassed for me. It took me a while. And they still don't even look that good, but I mean, like for what I make, they look really good. Oh yeah, in case you guys aren't aware, I was talking to Big in on Discord some amount of time ago. You just have an entire piece of cake. Well, thank you. Oh god, now we're Fat Wario. Oh no. Game, you got too real. Oh, that's murder though, we can't do that. Right. Wait. Oh, this sucks. Okay, we're gonna have to lure him. Yeah, it wouldn't work without the eyes. Because you need eyes to express feeling, right? Cereal. Big fan of cereal. What kind of cereal you got? But also consider eating something more substantial because otherwise I'll worry about you. Okay. It's good. We're fine. It's good. We're fine. There we go. I'm wondering if Fat Wario could maybe go down there. Hold on. Like a safe state. We're going to test some. Or can he even fit up? Can he get up here? Or can they... Oh, there's bricks here. I'm an idiot. Hold on. Yeah, fatify me, Captain. It's like crunchitize me, Captain, only sadder. Oh, I'm so sorry. God, nobody deserves frosted mini wheats. I'm sorry. I'm sad for you now. Man, consider eating something better, at least a better cereal. I don't hide my disdain for shredded wheats. They're bad and I hate them. Ouch. If we're being completely honest, I'm a big not. Oh wait, hold on. There's a cereal called Life. Never mind. Right. Yeah, not a big fan. Yeah, that's all right. Not a huge fan. So, am I required to kill these guys? Yeah, it took me a minute, but I got there. Sorry. So if I'm Fat Wario, I'm gonna stomp through these guys. Is that what's gonna happen? So by extension, is it is over here mandatory or is this optional? Because this, look at all this. I refuse to accept that this is where I need to go. Oh my god. You're right. All this time. I never even considered that as an option. We know there's no death over the down there, so that's fine. Down there is not death, so that's okay. Okay, we need to throw an enemy. Wait, can I throw upward? What's happening here? I can throw directly up. Oh my god, this is amazing. This game really just decided, you know what we need? 16 new game mechanics. I'm happy about it. Oh, that's... Maybe I screwed myself. Let's do it better next time. Oh, it just stays broken. This game gets me. I love this game. In like... Okay, so like, hear me out. The first Wario Land game was like a bit more of a boring relationship. Nothing wows you. Like you've been together for a while. You've seen each other without makeup on. Like like all of the flair of your relationship. You're not really the passion and the heat from the new relationship bit. That's gone. But you still love each other. You care about each other and you take care of each other. But it does really seem like the day-to-day is just the same thing over and over again. This game, it's introducing all kinds of stuff. Stuff you're a little scared about. And you recognize that, like, besides all of the passionate feelings, you're probably not good for each other. Like, you know you could probably do better, and they're probably, like, bringing out the bad parts of your personality. But you're just having such a fun time. It's every once in a while. It's all right to, spend some time together. What does that even mean? It means that this is mandatory. We are in fact going to have to do this. I take back everything I just said about this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. Really. The first game... I mean, that is basically what cereal is. It's just like... cereal is like 100% sugar. It's just texturally. It tricks you into thinking you're eating something that's not sugar. So you're just being honest with yourself. I hate this game. The whole first game, we had 3 kills total. We're about to murder... How many dudes are here? Like 6? There's no way to get around them. I know what it wants me to do because, like it's obvious what it wants me to do. I mean, I refuse to murder 6 people without seeing if there's any alternative. Let's backtrack a bit. We can't, like, in there it doesn't lead anywhere, which is very disappointing. Was there anything back here? I don't think there was, because this is the beginning of the level. Down there doesn't go anywhere. Oh. Why did I... Oh, hold on. If they're not holding cake and you ground pound, they actually... That stuns them. That's so interesting. If they're holding cake, you can't stun them. If they're not, you can. Does that... I don't think that it matters in the least. But it's very weird that that's a specific thing. Alright, well... Yeah, I'm upset about this, but it seems like this is going to be the case. Like, there has to be a way around this, right? Guys. I feel you. remember a while back I was talking about, like, I'm not sure if you were here for that conversation, but I was saying, like, you enter the second part of your life as an adult once you realize that you can go to the store and just buy a cake because you want to. You don't need a reason. You can just buy a cake. And one of my favorites was when I was in Indianapolis, there was a Meyer, and their deli made a strawberry shortcake that was just chef's kiss. It was just, oh, amazing. And I would have a rough day at work and I would just grab a strawberry shortcake and go home. And not even bother cutting it, just digging into it with a fork. And I wouldn't eat the whole cake, but I would just eat a chunk of this cake off. I'd just be happy about it. Start eating this cake until I decided I was done eating the cake and not be limited by slice size. You're having a really rough day. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty sure that constitutes a spree. Like, that is a... I think we just fell short of a serial killer, but I might be wrong about that. Or no, hold on. I think that's enough to be a serial killer, but not enough to be a spree. I think a spree has to be 5. Maybe. But yeah, like you just have to accept that if you're having a really bad day, you can just do that. And that's something that helped me get through a lot of my bad days. You're just having a bad day and you just want to go, yeah, killing spree. I'm very sad about it. Moment of silence. Sad. Actually, there's a strawberry on top of that cake, so yeah. We can just stand here and have him throw cake at us. Guys, life goals. Forget treasure. I mean, we can just stand here and be fed cake all day. Oh, I'm very sad about that. We have 7. I don't know enough about this game to know if there's a way to not have that happen, but I gotta think that's mandatory. I guess, like, until we know otherwise, we're just gonna accept that. Like, I can't think of any other way around that. So... yeah, the knockback in this game is so ridiculous. I was hoping if I took damage on the very leftmost part of that platform here, it would bonk us to the right, but it just still launches you all the way off. There's no way up there. Like, that's what I mean. There has to be, like, a way up there, right? I don't understand. Like, there's something going on here. There's areas where you should be able to get into that I cannot, and I can't seem to figure out why. Oh my god. Really? What's the thing here that... Oh, right. I remember what you want me to do. God, this was ill-advised. Let's do more. I hate this game. The last Wario game we played, there was 3 total. I had assumed that this one was going to be, similar. Nope, we're at 9. Jesus. Yeah, it seems like this one has a lot of, like, hidden alcoves that take you to rooms full of money, and that's it. They're not, like, paths. But stuff like that, it's just like... Yeah, there's really no way around that, is there? As far as I know, I just... Wait. What? Oh, if you wait long enough. You know, like in real life, when you're standing still for long enough, you just become thinner. Can I use that at all to... No. I was trying to think about how I could use that to get around all that corridor of death, but I don't think that's an option either. I was thinking if I could. I don't know yet. If I can get to that last blob monster as Fat Wario, I could kill the blob monster, not the henchman that I had to throw. But there's no way up those stairs otherwise. Fat Wario can't jump that high. So he really has to wait to become thin before he can go in a door, which honestly I think is kind of funny, but also maybe a little sad. I'm really, it will not let me in this door. That's hilarious. But really sad at the same time. Do I have to walk enough? Is that it? Maybe I need to walk more. Oh my god, maybe that's it. The game requires that you walk enough. God, that anchor wasn't even tied to anything. We just dropped it in the water. It just that's not how an anchor works. All right, sure, cool, good talk. I'm very sad about this this killing spree we seem to be on. Defeat Bobo, if you insist. Oh, this must be the boss. Yeah. So, like, I can only hope that those inflatey blobby enemies are just going to stop appearing, because if not, we have a serious problem. If we conclude now with 9 kills, that's still... I mean, it's not great, but okay. We've done more. You've joined me for Yoshi's Island. That was just a bloodbath. That was a slaughter. 9 wouldn't be great. I'd be willing to compromise and say 9 right now, because it seems like we're going to have way more than 9. What are you doing? Really? Are you sure? Because you probably shouldn't. Okay, good talk. What's in here? Okay. Just messed me up, fam. There we go. Alright. Right. This seems like a boss area, don't it? Who's Bobo? Let's find out. Bobo, you here? Where are you at? I was wrong. Hey buddy, I need your help with something. Thank you. Undoubtedly very rude. He's still alive though, so that's fine. Is it just treasure in here? Hold on. Is it? Oh, there's an exit. My bad. I'm very not observant. Right. Is it gold in here, or is it just me? I don't think we've been in. Like, this isn't. Okay, yeah. Okay, boss door. Right. Right. Yes. Left. Sometimes. Okay, yeah, we got no reason to backtrack because we don't want treasure and we don't want to murder. So let's just continue. Right. Bobo, please don't make me kill you. Oh, it's Bobo. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, guys, we're good. Bobo is up. Bobo. Bobo is the one boss from the first Wario Land game that reappears in this game. He's the only one that reappears. Which means you don't kill him. You smack him around a bit, but if he comes back, that means he survived. So I'm happy about that. Bobo. Thank you. Oh. Bobo, fight me like a man. Oh my god. So that's the thing in this game. We figured out that it's actually impossible in this game to die. You cannot die in this game. For whatever reason. So bosses won't ever kill you, they just toss you out of their area. And you have to go back. I think I hate that, actually. That might be worse, I think, maybe. Because look at him. Looking at us. Ugh. Hold on, let me, look at Bobo looking at us. I'm mad. I think I made a save state, actually, but just to be safe, I gotta get better about not loading save states unless I know for certain where they are. Lest we get sent back like 6 levels. Alright. Oh my god, that was close. Yeah, don't do that. Money over there that we don't want. Alright. So, we'll make a save state in here. I gotta say, Big, I know I'm the one who made it, and it seems very, I don't pat myself on the back very often. I hate myself, you know that. You've been around. I do like how that blue looks on that dark theme that you kids seem to like so much. I'm a big fan of that blue. It was originally going to be like Mega Man metal, which is ceratanium, shortened version of ceramic titanium. If you're ever curious about what Mega Man's made out of, ceramic titanium. I don't know if that's a real world metal, but that's what he's made out of, ceratanium. But Chrono Steel, it's just got a little bit of, it's a little fancier. Bobo, fight me. / how do I stop you from doing that wind thing again? Because that's actually kind of, I'm curious now. Can I just, I can't charge you. But you also don't hurt me, so, you understand what's going on here? Like, can I duck? Okay, so you just have to duck. Really? Is that it? Really? Really? That's so stupid. Yeah. I don't know why we're so worried. It's not like he can hurt us. We'll just stand here. Let him do it a couple more times. It don't matter. What are you gonna do? Hurt me? Wario is unkillable, apparently. No. That is true, and I do have a lot of feelings to hurt. I have an abundance of feelings. And I can't seem to get that timing right. It wants me to land, like, directly on top of him. There we go. Oh, guys, he just turned spicy. That's concerning. Man, he went from grape to sriracha flavored. Like he was a chicken sandwich, now he's a spicy chicken sandwich. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm throwing down? Okay. Buddy, stop it. So that's interesting. Because I hate having to do this when I have to do this, but we have to do this. So, the first game, you beat him and he survives because he's still in this game. But that doesn't mean, like, he's unkillable. We still could have just murdered him. Even, like, if he survived the first game, that's great, but he still may have just murdered him. Right? So, I have to do one of those until we can figure out if he survived this encounter or not. And I hate that I have to do that. but I'll do some research. We're not wrapping this thing up today anyway. By any means, I'm doing very badly. Doesn't help that I've never played this game before. The issue is when I went to go research it last time, when I was doing the first game, it's not like there's any new information about him I don't already know. I know all the information there is about him, so I don't think there are any answers. It's not like I can go and research about it. I've already researched him, and I think I've already picked up everything that there is available. Hey, there's Captain Syrup. So I guess I already have all the information, right? Like, yeah, there's not anything else to learn about him. We know everything about him. Owl. So, okay, hear me out. Okay, so hear me out. Can I die here, actually? Will you let me die? No, I even in this situation, I cannot swim down and die. Are you kidding? Oh, I just now realized we haven't been getting 1-ups. Yeah, there isn't even a life. There isn't even a number of lives because you physically cannot die. There's no checkpoints and there's no lives. That's why that's been happening. Okay, wow, that's a bold choice. Although that was a murder. Okay, hear me out. What do you do? Ah. Oh. Okay, then we just need to... Okay. I thought we were gonna have to jump across these guys to like platforms, but no. Thank you, Mr. Owlman. Appreciate you. So, hear me out. I know I keep starting my sentence and stopping, I'm sorry. Hoot indeed. That's what birds say. No, I'm sorry. Can I... There we go. Wait. Okay, so you see how he jumps? He jumps like that. If you do a full jump though, when he lands, he ducks. I didn't do that. When he lands from a full jump, he ducks. And while he's in this position right here, if you do another jump, he will jump higher. Is what's happening. Okay. Right. Yeah, I'm very bad at just like starting thoughts and never finishing them. Apologize for that, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Did we just... I think we just blinked him out of existence, so we're gonna count that as a murder. Let's not do that, because he disappeared. But Charles Martinet is the voice of Wario. You think we can get a hold of him on like Twitter or something and ask him? Because he was there. He'd be able to tell us. And if there's one definitive person who could answer the question, it would be Wario himself. Like Shigeru Miyamoto, if we can get him on the phone, that'd be great. But honestly, I think I would take the word of Wario himself over anything. Like Wario's boss, I'm sure, has an ulterior motive, like he wants to make sure that Wario's image looks good. Martinet, though, he don't care. Double murder, another double homicide, because life's not fair sometimes. I hate this. I hate this so much. God, fine. Or we could just decide for ourselves, but that's not. No, that's unlikely. I'm mad about that. So, nearly every one of our murders. Nearly every one of our murders is like revolved around one of those blobby enemies. So if there's any way around the blobby enemy, if we found out a way around the blobby enemy, we could like eliminate nearly every single one of these kills. Why would I even care about coins? Why would I? Okay, so those are our options. We can either tweet Martinet about it, or we can just decide for ourselves. Okay, the owl's hitbox counts also. That's more of an issue. All right. Okay, this isn't that bad. I say out loud, stop it. Really? He doesn't exactly go where you tell him to. If you're not holding, like if you stop holding a direction, he slows down. But he also has the option to just change directions. It seems, I mean, I don't even know if holding a direction is, it seems like if you hold a direction, he's keen on going that way. But if you stop holding it to go slower to get through these bits, he can change direction. And if he bumps into something, he will change direction. There's nothing you can do about it. You lose control of him for a few seconds if he bumps into something. So it's like as big as he is, I keep just barely, he's bumping that overhang there. And he keeps going a different direction. Stop! God, there's just enough room. Either Wario's going to hit the water or he's going to hit the ceiling. What is happening? How did I get in there so easily the first time? That is ridiculous. There we go. Well, that's not good. Money? Money? Can I just... Can I... Okay, no, that's not... Okay. Whoop. Really? Yeah, like I said, I hate how he just randomly decides to just change directions. Oh, that's... I feel like you're not... Can you please go right? Stop going down! I promise you I'm not pushing down, not even a little bit. He just insists on going that way. Thank you. Stop. But, buddy, go right. God, I am jamming on the right button. Okay. Let's hope we never have to do that again. God. Optional? Maybe? Maybe? Of course it's not optional. Why would it be optional? Why would it ever be optional? I hate this game. This was a bad decision. What's one dude gonna matter? It doesn't matter if we killed the boss or not. Everyone's dying. All of them. God, you know, Big, what do you think? Do you think the boss died or not? I'm not gonna bother Martinet. He's a busy man. I'm sure he's got other stuff going on. Although we didn't kill him the first time. We fought him in the first game, but counter argument, and this game seems keen on you murdering just everybody you bump into. So, all right, we're just gonna continue. I would like your opinion on it because I respect you so much. You're my conscience. Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's like immortal either, though, right? Like, are we just saying he's alive because we want him to be alive? Is that what's happening? Why can you bump into the ceiling now? You couldn't before. You bumped into the ceiling before and you just insisted on just driving me into the water. I mean, it's probably a different owl, if we're being honest. Maybe this one's nicer. Why do I care about money so much? It's because we're Wario, that's why. Oh, no. No, go right. Please just go right. I mean, like, and additionally, the first boss, when we beat him, he just laid down. That guy, he fell off screen. But we know he can survive falling off screen. Like, that's how we beat him last time. You know what? I'm not counting it. He's alive. He didn't, like, explode or anything, right? Last time we fought him, he fell off screen. He was just fine. Still, that's 13. Oh, Christ. That's upsetting. That's too bad. Oh, this is the, there's a mini-boss that appears throughout this game, I've heard. Because I was looking up information about this game, like bosses and stuff. Before we went in, I wanted to see if there's any ones that were, like, obviously didn't die. That's how I knew Bobo was coming back. Oh, it's just a... Because, like, I know you can't die in this game, so there's no reason not to go down there. Crafty, good morning. How are you doing today? We're doing our best, but it's still very not going well. I mean, you know, story of my life. How are you doing today, friend? You can see our kill counters, well, you know, it's not, admittedly, you know, it could be doing better in the murder front, and I'm willing to admit that. Did the same thing again. Why is it like that? Wait, coins? Okay, the coins indicate where the pits are, and the fact that we've just grabbed those coins means we're gonna have a harder time. Right. But he also turns around. Yeah, they turn around when there's a pit also. Okay, so yeah, besides the coins, they just turn around when there's a pit. Oh, that's not that bad. Turtle. Oh, he's just having a terrible time. Clearly he had Taco Bell for dinner. Okay. This is such a weird game so far. So, yeah, we gotta be careful because the enemies here, most of them, like these guys in particular, can survive me jumping on them, but like, what am I supposed to do here? I do not understand. Do I get more height if I jump on them? What's happening? Oh. So hold on. I'm gonna throw you up there. I'm gonna throw you up there. Hold on. Then we got that guy to jump on. Up there. We can see what's on the top row. Right. Ah. Really? Fire and brimstone. Why did it not work that? What is happening? Why does it only work sometimes? This is a wild game. Money. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. There's not like lives in this game. I guess there's nothing else it could have been. Still curious. I wanted to see if I could do it more than anything. Really? Oh my... And then they make it start over. This game is just trying really hard to make me mad. It's doing a good job. Borderline proud of it. Just gonna make a better save state though. Whoop! You just exploded. Sir, you're not allowed to just explode. Oops. Okay, that one was on me. Yep. Why did we do it the first time so easily? Hold on. Well, that's not what we want to do either. Game. Hold on, if I... Boop, there we go. Easier that way. You can bounce them around, just make sure they don't end up in the water when you do. Alright. Yeah, periodically run into walls too in case there's a secret area. Bye, Fire Mouse. You look like a Pokemon of some description. If I told you that was the new fire starter for Pokemon, you wouldn't even question it. But you wouldn't look it up. Like, why would you look it up? You would just take my word for it. I would. Right. That's a thing. Right. Okay. We're just gonna continue. Alright, we made it through there, actually, pretty painlessly. Yeah, like everyone, like if the game gives you an attack that destroys walls, periodically you just have to just attack a wall, just to. Because now I'm very suspicious about that wall down there. But you know, the game also has nothing to offer us that we want. Like, you know, it's money. Originally, I thought that money was used to, like, for health, because when you get hurt you lose money. No, you just can't die in this game. So money is good for, you know, just having, I guess. Like, I gotta, like, the game has nothing to offer you to entice you to find things. Like it's fun to find secrets. You don't have lives. Fire? Fire? Okay, Doug. Appreciate you, Big. I'm assuming the one up there was like secret treasure. So here's this guy. From what I saw in the wiki, he's a mini boss that appears periodically. And when I hear a boss that appears periodically, I hear he doesn't die when we beat him, so I'm very happy about this. In my life, I've never seen a boss that was this easy. Look at that. Oh my god, he just exploded. Does he die or not? Hold on, he's not supposed to die. Hold up. God. What is happening? He's supposed to just, like, appear for several, like... Is exploding not fatal in the Mario universe? I think that might be. I mean, maybe. You ever see, Paper Mario? You get bomb friends that follow you around, and they'll explode, and they're just fine. They don't care. It doesn't even hurt them. Which seems very not accurate to how bombs work. Hold on. Bosses. I think it just falls under... Or no, he counts as a boss. Hold on. Giant Spearman. A persistent boss who appears in many levels of the game. He, singular... Yeah, okay, singular. Multiple levels. There you go. He's alive. I'm not cheating. I didn't decide that. I looked it up. The exact quote: "A persistent boss who appears in many levels of the game. He is also the boss of the actual final stage." There we are. Nothing I can do about it. I mean, like, yeah, I guess exploding isn't that fatal. Like, that's like one of the very few bosses in here that's that cut and dry. Like, it's all right. Yeah, the 13 kills are nearly exclusively one particular enemy. There's one enemy here that requires you kill him to get past. He like blocks really tight passageways. You have to kill him to get through. I don't know enough about this game. I may be missing a mechanic, or there might be a little bit like of a glitchy, cheesy exploit to get around him, or something. But nearly all of those were just that thing. In fact, I think all of them were either that thing or the enemy we need to throw into that thing. It's very, very unfortunate. I'm upset about it. But I'm willing to go back and see if we can find another way around. I can't think of any way around these guys. Does Bowser ever explode and come back? You can like kill him with fire, you can drop him in lava. And lava is typically one where if you drop an enemy in lava, it's pretty much just assumed that they're dead. Like, you don't even question that. They're dead now. But Bowser's different. He's much sturdier than that. So that's why we have the rule where, like, if any enemy comes back in a later game, that's as straightforward as it can be. Like, yeah, they came back. They're alive. They did not die. If they're alive, then they didn't die. Right? Yeah. Bowser's an easy one. That's why Mario Bros. 3. Mario Bros. 3 and Mario World. Most of the bosses are either Bowser or Koopalings. And you know Koopalings come back. You fight them all the time. They just keep coming back. So we had to count very few. Mario World, I don't think there's any. Yeah, Mario. Well, no, hold on. Mario 3, there was no boss kills because they were all either Koopalings or Bowser. Mario World, very nearly that. But, there's the Resners that you do have to fight, unfortunately. How do you intend There's no way I can jump all the way up there. Hold on. Like that. That's as high as I can jump. What are you doing? That's what I mean. I'm willing to accept that there's just mechanics in this game I'm not familiar with. So, like, I guess there's ways around stuff, but maybe. I don't know. Do you come back? You do come back. Thank you. So, like, yeah, I guess we'll have to see, but I'm sad about it. But you know what else is new? Death. This is not going to kill me because there's no death in this game. Yeah. Yep, there's no death in this game. And you're like, well, what happens when you run out of money? Nothing. He just stops dropping coins. It's this exact same thing, but he just stops dropping coins. Oh, I hate this. Well, then what's money for, if not lives? Your guess is as good as mine. Okay, so that does in fact murder. I wasn't sure if that was the case or not, because the chicken enemies from way earlier, they don't die when you do that to them. Alright. Okay, well. not taking damage, so like I guess it really doesn't matter. Oh. Hold on. We need to roll to get through here. Right? Yeah. Yeah. We need to roll to get through here. So I have to avoid those guys. So... I gotta time my roll just right. Wrong button. I was just way off. Okay, hold on. He was... Oh, can I like despawn him by... He's not meant to be over on this side of the room. I think it'd be easier if I just do that. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, guys. Hold on, let me see something. How far away can you be? Oh, this is way over here, isn't it? I was thinking, like, let me test something. Because, like, he wouldn't respawn then in that case, right? I mean, this guy shows up, but... Okay, so he does respawn. Well, first of all, where do we even need to go? Is it this one, or can it be any of them? What? Oh, danger. So let's find out where we're supposed to go first before we... Maybe, okay, it seems up there would do it. Oh, okay, and then you end up, okay. So the bottom one down there, you retry. Okay. Let's, we're testing something. We want to see exactly where we're supposed to go. That seems right, because the topmost one would put you back down there. No, this is just a secret. What is happening? Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. The part with the owl and the floating shurikens. Maybe this is where we are supposed to be. Like maybe we're supposed to get on the other side of this. And if that's the case, then we would be able to go on the very topmost spots for that rolling thing. It would take us over here as well. Okay. So it's not as good, but it's... I think it's more doable than the bottom one. Yeah, okay, I mean, this seems to be the case. I just realized how hungry I am. Oh, very hungry. Hold on, let me try something. Okay. So we can move him out of the way just by throwing him up there. So he's not a problem. The other two are going to be an issue. I mean, yeah, that's about as straightforward as it can get, right? Oh, that's going to be... Well, I'm trying to get up to the top one. I could manage here because you could still get out, alright? Yeah. I'm being dumb about it. Although I do need to jump sooner that second time. Where do I? Hold on now. Or either sooner or much later. There we go. The first jump needed to be sooner. That's fine. Alright, that's fine. We got through it. Figured it out. Let's do some cheating. Treat ourselves with a little bit of cheating. Because we're Wario and we just do that. Ah. Lovely. Alright, I'm happy we got around that. I'm still bummed out about the 13 murders, but... You know... Bird and hand's worth two in the bush, so you think about that next time. Yeah, this owl will just periodically change directions. I hate him for that. Okay, painless. I mean, yeah, he seems to be pretty uncooperative, so I can't imagine you'd have a very good time. Actually, neither of you would probably have a very good time. So that's not great. Curious? Can I... Okay. What's down here? Well, I was wondering, I'm like, if he gets knocked backwards, can I just face the other direction? But it doesn't seem like... Well, hold on. I can't stand on those, so yeah, that wouldn't work. Man, I thought we were about to be really slick. Hold on, if I land on... Got... Oh my god, that was almost it. Because that's the end of the level, that would be the speedrunning strat of the century. But there's no way. He gets knocked back so far when he takes damage, there's no way we're going to land on that. That's actually impossible. I'm going to try a couple more times, but... Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, it's just, you can't die in this game, but the knockback. Let me tell you all about the knockback. He goes... Yeah, Wario takes damage, he gets... Really? He gets sent like 6 states away, it's terrible. Right. So that's not right. Okay, it's fine, we're fine, okay. Oh, Wario. We made it. Was there any murders in this level? I don't think there was any in this level. We got around that one bit, didn't we? Yeah. I mean... Small victories. I'm really... Man, I would love to it's a hard thing to figure out. How to get around enemies without killing them, because this isn't a challenge that you see most people do. So if you like watch a speed run, they're just like plowing through enemies like they don't care. If you watch any playthrough, people don't prioritize not killing stuff. They'll just go through it because that's not a thing that they're wanting to do. So it's very hard to find out online if there's any way around enemies without killing them, because nobody... Like, apparently I'm the only person who puts any thought into this. It's very, very frustrating when you're trying to research stuff. If you're trying to Google, does this boss die when you kill them? I promise you, there's no results. Oh. Well, okay. Oh, so we have to go through there without getting stung. Although... Treasure. I mean, yeah, eventually I'm planning on getting to every game, so I guess. All of them. I'm not sure how the internet works, though, so... I would have no idea how to do that. I'd ask Moonstone, but she fell off the face of the earth and I'm sad about it. But, you know, sometimes it'd be like that. That was me screwing that up. Actually, speaking of, we're a part party member down for Dungeons and Dragons if anyone wants to join us. I prefer if it was community members because I really, really don't like talking to people I don't know. So you guys are my friends. I'd rather it be one of you guys. No idea, she just stopped responding. I haven't heard from her. So, I'm sure she's alright, but that happens sometimes. You know how I also disappear off the face of the earth from time to time? She does the same, and because of that I can't really throw shade because I do the same thing, but, you know, when I'm trying to run a D&D game, we do happen to be a person down. So that's still true. I just assumed that's what happened when you got stung by bees. To be honest, I've never been stung by a bee. So yeah, we got 2 people. Ideally it'd be 3 or 4, or ideally it'd be like 4, but 3 would be, you know, it would be a small, intimate group of adventurers, and I think that's okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yep. Can I whip? Really? No, I got you. You're one of our contributing members of society, so I understand. Otherwise, I would have just came out and asked you personally. There's a reason I didn't. You're just, you're the responsible one of the community. So, no shame. Someone's got to be responsible. Without people like you, the power goes out, the ice cream melts, and we're all screwed. How did I get past all of those ones before, though? There is treasure up there, hold on. I mean, it's all relative, though. If you're comparing, like, you to me, then oh my god, yes, you're very responsible. Like, maybe as responsible as it is possible to be. Like, have you met me? Yeah. Wait, hold on. So I keep getting my buttons mixed up. I'm not used to a game having buttons like this. The attack button is the normal jump button, and the jump button's on the... every once in a while I see a game like this, I guess. Rarely. The right button is jump and the bottom button is action. It's just not ideal. Oh. Okay. Cake mold, right. No. I was just we got sent all the way back here. Oh god, I'm being punished for cheating. Oh man. I learned my lesson. I really didn't. That's why I said don't load your save state unless you know for a fact where you loaded it at. Ah. I'm mad. Alright. How far back are we? Oh, we're not that bad. Oh, alright, it's fine. We'll be alright. Let's just skip to the end because we're exploring some stuff. There's a bunch of doors we can just avoid. I'm just enjoying going through doors. I don't know why I'm insisting on exploring these levels so thoroughly. It's like, yeah, what are we gonna do? Find treasure? Coins? You make your character immortal and there's just nothing matters anymore. I do keep forgetting that this door here, every time I get to that door, I'm never sure in my brain if it's the right door or if there's one more door after it. And I always pause and then the beat gets me. Every time. Always. Every time. That's why that happens. Okay. Hold on. We should be able to just... Okay, I got it. Hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. Should be able to, if we time it right. If we time it right, should be able to just get to the end of the level like that. Oh, that would require me being good at video games, wouldn't it? Oh, well, maybe not. Defeat the giant bee. Well, that sounds dangerous. I mean... Hold on. Apologize, give me a second. Potentially, maybe, possibly. Please? Hold on. Twitch. Come on now. Okay, so... Let's conclude. Yeah, let's wrap up. I'm gonna go get something to eat. It's been a little over 3 hours. I realize I haven't eaten yet today, and that's probably not great. So let's go make a snack, if nothing else. If you haven't eaten, make sure you go eat. Hydrate. We're gonna raid somebody. You can. I know I'm sad about it too, but I'm gonna look to see if there's any way to get around those things, because it's one specific enemy every time. So if we can get around one of them, we can get around all of them. That's the thing. So we'll see. Appreciate hanging out. Big, Crafty, everyone. Not sure if Defoe, all you guys are hanging out. I'm gonna say Simple Flips is on. I'm not sure how many people you need to raid with to get a shout out, but let's try to suck up to an internet celebrity and get some sweet shout outs. I appreciate if you join me for that, because I think that'd be hilarious. Let's go do that. I think he's really funny. I unironically follow him, but you know, it's one of those more popular channels, so if you can't like hang out and chat with the guy, like, you know, that's what I mean. Like, you're never gonna have a one-on-one conversation, unfortunately. But yeah, you know, it's worth a raid every once in a while. You know, you raid a celebrity every once in a while. Maybe eventually it'll pay off. Appreciate you guys. I will see you around.
I could have had a fast text speed setting. No wonder why I was losing. What? Oh, here we are.
33.
Check out this collection. Ooh la la, you like?